If you have been praying and dying to relocate to Canada with your family legally, your prayers may about to be answered. By the time you finish watching this short video, you would have found out how you and your family can legally relocate to Canada. You will be provided work permits. Your employer will pay for your flight ticket, provide you up to 200 hours of language lessons in either English or French. Your employer will register you and your children if you migrate with your children in for with the doctors and register your children in school. Okay? In addition to what I've already said, this program that you're about to find that you're about to hear about, if you migrate to Canada under this scheme, there is no age limit, there is no language test. I'm talking about IELTS test. There is no proof of fund, there is no educational assessment, and there is no labor market impact assessment test. I know you might be wondering, Nana, this sounds too good to be true. Yes, you're right, because there are a lot of people coming up with different programs. But what I always say is to have an open mind. You can verify the veracity of what the program that I'm about to tell you now by doing a quick Google search anywhere in the world. You know what? I do not control Google, and Mr. Google doesn't lie. Okay? You will be blown away by the time you find out the program that I'm about to tell you. When myself and my team came across this program a few days ago, when we're looking for opportunities for our people, we were blown away. Okay? The program that I'm about to tell you was launched in November last year in one of the richest to try attract workers to one of the richest provinces in Canada. This province has been experiencing critical labor shortage. Okay, the way it works, it answers the question that I often get asked every time by people that watch my video, which is how do we get job? Under these programs, there are 6 companies that have been selected based on their track record of recruiting foreigners from abroad to come and work in Canada and giving them support to fully integrate into Canadian society. If anyone asks you for money with my face, it's not me. I am not on Telegraph. My WhatsApp, it's only for personal use. One of the reasons I do what I do is because myself and my team, we are dedicated to searching out for the information that would help our people to improve their life chances. We are not going to ask you for money. There is a link on my email with my email to contact me directly. I will never ask you for money. So please beware of scammers. So the name of the program that I'm about to tell you is New Brunswick's Critical Workers Pilot Scheme. Okay, New Brunswick Critical Workers Pilot. That is the name of the scheme. Like I said before, it's mainly designed to attract workers to come and work and live in New Brunswick to grow the province economy. I'm not an expert in English language. However, with my little knowledge in English that I did thesis in a master's program, I understand that the word critical, when you describe someone and something as critical, it means that thing is on almost on life support. So you can tell from the name of the program that the province of New Brunswick, which by the way is one of the richest provinces in Canada, it's known for trade. This province is in severe labor shortage, and they need people to come and work. So maybe you that is watching this video or someone that you know, this program could be their opportunity to finally emigrate to one of the richest countries on earth. Okay? So basically, the provincial governor and the federal government in Canada, they came together to design this program. You can Google it if you haven't done it. Google it. They came together to make sure that they use this program to grow the economy of New Brunswick. So they picked 6 companies, as I said before. I'm going to give you the list of these companies so that by the time you finish watching this video, I would show you the company's website, the current vacancies, and how you apply for job, and what you need to do to put yourself at pole position so that you will have an edge over your competitors when you are applying for jobs. Okay? So basically, the first company on this list is Coke Aquaculture. Coke Aquaculture is a company that is into marine farming and seafood. Okay? That's the first company. If you like what you have heard so far, please, I just want you to understand that it takes a lot of sacrifice, effort, investment to do what we're doing. One of our main reasons for doing what we're doing is to make sure that our people have the opportunity, the information they need to improve their life chances. In the 21st century, information is the gold of the 21st century. Okay? For those in the diaspora, we are bringing directors of companies to come, recruitment companies, NHS, business programs to improve our people's home ownership in the UK. We're doing all these things for our people in the diaspora. We have different types of programs to improve their life chances. For those outside the UK, back home, we have programs for scholarship, how to legally migrate. We are scanning out for opportunities for our people. Launch Club means Opportunity Club. Okay, that is the name of our channel. It's about opportunity for our people. We will never get tired of looking for opportunities. The only thing we ask you to support us, to motivate us, so that we will be galvanized to continue to do what we do, is to like this video that you're watching now, subscribe to our YouTube or Facebook page, follow us on those platforms, and share the good news about what we are doing. That is the minimum. We're not asking you for too much. I'm sure you can say that this is nothing that is hard for you to do. So please do this to support us. Okay? Thank you. So the second company on this list is Ivan Limited. Ivan Limited has been in existence since 1835. The company is into agriculture, construction, consumer production, food, forestry, production, retail, distribution, shipbuilding, fabrication, transport, and logistics. This is a very, very large company. It's a conglomerate of many small companies. Okay? That's the second company on the list. The third company on this list is Group Saville. This company is into hardware production and component. The fourth company on this list is Group West. This is a company that is into mainly farming, into turkey, chicken, and poultry product. They are also into meat. The fifth company is Imperial Manufacturing. Imperial Manufacturing is a company that is into heating, distribution, air condition, ventilation, and building. The last company on the list is McCain Food. McCain Food is a company that is strictly into potato. Okay, those are the 6 companies. So basically, all you need to do is to go to this company's website, look for the current jobs, apply. If you're successful, they will call you for an interview. When you are successful at the interview, they will offer you an offer of employment, and they would file for you in the province. That is as simple as that. You don't go through all this being on the job pool. You don't need to that. You don't need to do anything. Just apply for job. Do the only thing you need to do is job, 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 job. Apply for job. Impress them. Now I've explained the program. I've explained the benefit. I'm going to tell you what you need to do to put yourself at pole position, because the video that you're watching now, a lot of people are going to watch this video and therefore they are still going to want what you want. So you have to earn the right for these prospective employers to want to invest in you. Okay, I receive a lot of emails. People say, oh, I have 20 years experience. Nobody's going to offer you a job in the Western world if you focus on the numbers of years of experience that you have. Nobody cares about the years. What they care about is, what have you learned in those years that you've been doing those jobs? That is what you need to be talking about, not the numbers of years. I'm not saying you shouldn't talk about the years. I'm saying your focus should be on what the transferable skills that you've learned whilst you were doing those jobs, rather than you focusing on, oh, I have 20 years experience. I'm going to explain now. I'm going to take you to the company's website, but I just want you to understand that in addition to finding for job on this company's website, you can also boost your chances by following most of their HR managers on LinkedIn, because these companies are always advertising on LinkedIn. Follow them. That would enhance your chances. Now, CV. A lot of people do not, when they apply for a job, they just submit their CV. That's a good start, but you must add supporting letter. The supporting letter, you need to shine your strength on the eyes of the prospective employer. What I mean by that, you need to highlight your strength. Do not undersell yourself. Make sure you emphasize your strength. Your strength is what the employer is going to see. Most employers do not have time to go through your CV. They only have less than 20 seconds to go through your CV. The key point, the first part of your CV, that is where you need to emphasize your strength. That is where you need to continue to emphasize your strength, so that this person, when they open the CV, they'll just see your strength. It's very important that you do that. So let me show you the company's website now and how you can apply for jobs, okay? This is how we search for jobs on the six company's website. The first one we're going to look at is Coke Aquatora Career. So we type in Coke Aquatora Career Canada. It comes up with this. So always go directly to the company. There are different options here, indeed, a different company, but always go directly to the company's website. So we click on here. So this company, as I said before, is a multinational company. You can see they have branches in Canada, Scotland, Alaska, Virginia, but we are interested in the one in New Brunswick. So we go to this place, click on here. There might be different ways that you can look for jobs where you are, but this is how we'll look for jobs in the United Kingdom, but it will bring up the same place. So these are the current vacancies. So what we need to do is we click on view all, okay? Say, assuming we are applying for this very job. So what we do is, in order for us to apply, we just click on the job. You will see at the top here, it says, apply for this job. So you click on this, you register here, your name, the first name, last name, email, your contact details, you proceed. That is how you registered that's how you apply for the job. Once you register, it will take you beyond this page that you can fill in the remaining details, but I'm not interested in applying for the job, so I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to show you another company's website, okay? So let's say, for instance, we're going to, which company? Let's go to another company's website. Let's open another page. So we're going to go to another company on the list is JD Ivan. Let's go to JD Ivan Career. Okay. JD Ivan Career. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is the site. Yes. So you go to this one. This one is, I think this one is easier than the first one. So you click on career at the top. Okay. So you click on here. Okay. So even this one, it says here, if you are, even this one, it says, if you are interested in the recently announced New Brunswick Critical Pilot Program, more details are available on this site. So this one is telling you that if you're interested in this, they have more details there, okay? So you can check here. Let's click here, okay? So let's go to the bottom. As you can see, these are the jobs that were listed today, the new jobs. So let's say, for instance, we're interested in this. If I were you, I'll sign up here to receive alerts so that as soon as they upload jobs, I will be the first that will receive alert. So I'll click on here, okay? So I'm just showing you here. It says here to apply online. So I will click on here, okay? So with this one, it tells you to register. If you have an account, you register. If you are a new user, we will click here because we are new user. I'll click on new user. So you'll click English language, accept. We would accept. You put your username, password, email, and you register. Or you can use Indeed. Like I said, this company is very big on Indeed. So it's something that I would recommend that you follow, do this. So this is how you apply for the two companies that I've just shown you. So I want to show you something very, very important, which I came across. Okay. So let's show you something. So this is from the website. Yeah. It's a New Brunswick Critical Pilot Project. I want you to take notice of this word. Pay attention to this word. Okay. Here. It says New Brunswick Critical Workers Pilot Project is a first of its kind immigration project between the New Brunswick provincial government and the federal government. I want to show you something I came across to emphasize what I was saying before. These are the 6 employers that are on the list, okay? These are the 6 companies. These 6 companies are the companies that have the license to recruit foreigners and bring them to come and work in New Brunswick, okay? So it says here, I want to show you something here again. Here, let's read what it says. It says, in line with this vision, the 6 businesses listed above must ensure that in support of new immigrant settlement, they, 1, have robust settlement plan for housing and transportation to best support the successful establishment of candidates in their new job and community with a strong commitment to long-term retention. So they want you to, this company, what they're trying to do is for you, they want to make you feel welcome and make sure you're comfortable so that you will remain with them long term. Let's read the second one. Have comprehensive human resources planning for recruiting and hiring skilled international talent and for on the job skills enhancement. Provide up to 200 hours of language training as required to candidate and offer guidance and support to candidates who may wish to pursue their Canadian secondary education equivalency. So you've seen everything there. Now, if you find a job tomorrow on the website, you apply straight away, I am 99% sure that you will be rejected. It's not because you've done anything wrong, it's because you haven't prepared yourself. Your CV is the only thing that the employer will check, and they don't have more than 20 seconds. I cannot stress this enough. Make sure you get your CV to someone who understands Canadian CV, the way they format the CV. They call it resume in Canada, for them to have a look for you. It doesn't need to be someone based in Canada, but for somebody with the experience. And always put your covering letter with your CV. Emphasize your strength, as I said before. I hope you have found this video useful. Share this video with anyone that you think is interested in migrating to Canada. This is one of the best routes to move to Canada. Even if you don't find jobs straight away, set up your email alert so that as soon as job is released, you will be notified. And also follow the companies on their website. And I hope that make sure you share this video to anyone that you think is interested in going to Canada, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow up on Facebook. We've got new programs coming up on how to get scholarships, fully funded scholarship to the United States of America. We've got videos coming on how to move to Australia, more videos coming up on about the UK, Canada, everywhere. This channel is opportunity channel. Spread the good news. We want to help as many people as possible by giving them the information to legally migrate so that they don't have to pay agents up to 12,000 US or Canadian dollars to migrate. You can't do this yourself. You just need to believe in yourself and make sure you speak to people to get advice to make sure you're doing the right thing. Thank you very much for your time. God bless, and may God let your dream come true. Bye-bye.